to my channel Shah Sir Classes Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. My dear students, today I am going to discuss Class 10's Karnataka Board. Subtopic Sociology. In this we ask the very important questions each and every chapter. In sociology, as per the question for the reduced syllabus 2022, that is social problems. Number 4 is deleted from the sociology. Now first let me discuss the questions related to social stratification. I just want you all to make a note every topic what I'm going to mention here. Okay, and also you have to make a short notes related to important questions. Some questions I'll be going to give straightforward, and some questions I'll be going to give you the keywords. Based upon that keyword, you should have a subject knowledge. Based upon that keyword, you can get any set of question. Now, social stratification. See students. Now, what is stratification? Any of you, can you define what do you mean by social stratification?
So discriminating with
What do you
people
mean by
with
social
regards
stratification?
to caste and race.
Okay. Any else? Meaning of social stratification? Okay, I'll give one. See here. What is the meaning of social stratification? See here. Social word. Here we can see two words are there. First word is social, the second word is stratification. Social is nothing but our society. Social means our society, the place where we are living, with the people with whom we play the major role. Okay, जो हम सोसाइटी में आज हम ಸ್ಟೇ कर रहे हैं, ಯಾವ ಸೊಸೈಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಯಾವ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬೆಳೀತಾ ಇದೀವೋ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್. Stratification means difference. Stratification means difference in our society. Okay, what we are doing, we are creating the difference in our society. What we are doing, we are creating the difference, such as example, let me say we have two brothers, x and y are the two brothers. Now you may have seen in some families what happens, they will give more respect for x, they will give least respect for y. Correct? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So what we are doing, as you can see here, we can see the difference. This fellow getting more respect, this fellow getting less respect. Or we are telling he is rich, he is poor. Are you getting my point? So we are creating the difference. We are creating the difference as per their roles, as per their status. Understood? So this we call it as stratification. Is this clear? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
First question, make what is social stratification? What is social stratification? First question. This question is important. Okay. Next question. Can you define the term? Can you define the term prejudice and discrimination? You can expect even this question. Can you define these two words, prejudice and discrimination? Can you explain these terms? What is prejudice and what is discrimination? What is prejudice?
Discrimination colors. Skin color.
See, I'm asking what is prejudice? Any of you? Is prejudice? Okay, I'll define it here. See here. The meaning of prejudice is, for example, okay, let me take one small example. Then I'll give you the definition of this prejudice. Now suppose we have a person X. Okay, we have a person X. एक आदमी है जिसका नाम X बोलेंगे. Now he has certain behavior. Okay, or let it be a character. Maybe he is good or bad. No, about his behavior. You don't know who he is. You don't know how he was. You don't know anything about this X. But without knowing about him, you are telling about that fellow. You don't know who he is, but still you are telling his behavior. Are you getting? You don't know actually who he is, but still what you are doing, you are telling about that. Maybe you are telling good about him, or maybe you are telling, that is called as prejudice. Without knowing the identity, without knowing, describing about him, that is called as prejudice. ಯಾರೋ ಹೇಳಿದ ಮಾತು ನಾವು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಕೆಟ್ಟದು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದೀವೋ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವೋ. ಯಾರ್ದೋ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಆಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, किसी की बात को सुनकर आंखों से देखे नहीं है. We have not seen from our eyes who he is, how he was. Just we heard about him somewhere. Someone told. Maybe he is me of him, so he told something bad about him. But here the concept is, without knowing a person, you are describing about his behavior. It's called as prejudice. Any doubt?
Sir. No, sir.
Any doubt?
No.
Yeah. Make a note of this definition. Prejudice. When we judge someone, or form an form FORM idea before we actually know them. KNOW. Know them. Full stop. This is called prejudice. This is called prejudice. Next, take down. We express someone about, when we express about someone and describe about him and having the feeling of prejudice in action is called discrimination. Next question. What is stereotypes? What do you mean by stereotypes? Yes. What is stereotype? Okay. See, the meaning of stereotype. You may have heard a word like girls do the work, boys can do the work. Have you heard this statement?
Yes, sir.
Before we had a feeling like girls should not study, only boys should study, only girls has to study only till here. After that, we have to marriage them. For boys, we can send them out, but for girls, we should not send them out. Have you seen this? Are you
Yes, sir.
getting children?
Yes,
We
sir.
have a common assumption, no? Like only boys should cry, or girls should not cry, or only girls should cry, boys should not cry. Something like this. This is called stereotypes. This is known as stereotypes. Take down. A stereotype is stereotype is a is an assumption. Assumption. A stereotype is an assumption people make people make about a person or group of persons. Group of persons. Full stop. Example. A common assumption a common assumption is that only girls cry and boys do and boys do not. Okay. Are you getting? Understood?
Sir, can you repeat the definition?
A stereotype is a generalization or an assumption. You can write as an assumption, no problem. A stereotype is an assumption people make about a person or group of persons. Next question, take down. The discrimination, next question, the discrimination has not come down. The discrimination has not come down even though THOUGH, even though the Indian Constitution has assured ASSURED has assured equality of freedom, equality of comma opportunities for both men and women, comma why question mark. See children, as you can see, as per the Constitution, Indian Constitution, it has already assured, right? Constitution already what it has done, assured that equality of freedom. Equality of freedom. How much freedom they have got? Same freedom even girls they have. Understood? Our Constitution has already stated that there should be equality among the people, right? That is freedom. Let it be freedom of speech, or freedom of status, or whatsoever it is. So we have to maintain equality. We should not tell that girls have less freedom. Our Constitution has already denied this as per what it has said. But still, the disc has not come down. But still, we are less respect. Are you getting? Indian Constitution has already stated that we should not maintain this, but still we have this discrimination. Why? What is the reason? Did you understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. The discrimination, even though the Indian Constitution has assured equality of freedom, opportunities for men and women, but still has not come down. Why? What is the reason? It's a 2 mark question. This question is important. Yes, can you tell me? What is the reason behind this? What is the reason? Take down the answer. I'll tell you. I'll give the answer and also I'll explain you. Okay? Take down. Discrimination. Take down the answer. Discrimination still exists. Still exists. EXIST. Discrimination still exists even today. Even today, as it is so deep rooted, as it is so deep rooted in the traditions of Indian society. In the traditions of the Indian society. In our India, we have different cultures, different societies are existed, right? So it is so deep rooted in our Indian society. Take down option 1. Option 1. Ignorant. Why discrimination is existed? The reasons are: point number 1, women are ignorant. Women are ignorant means they are not aware. They are ignorant of their rights and position. Of their rights and position. Understood? Women are ignorant of their rights and position. See, they are not aware what our constitution has given the rights for them. What is the position of them? They doesn't know. The reason because why it is leading? Because they are not educated. If women were educated, definitely they won't be ignorant. They know their rights. Now what is happening? Women are ignorant so of their rights and position. Still discrimination is existed in our society. Next option. Take down. Women occupy a devalued position in the society. Devalued position in the society. You can see so many women we have. Understood? So already they have maintained the devalued position in the society. So they have to come out from that. Even they have to create their self-respect. Next, domestic or sexual violence. As you can see, right, so many murders are there, rapes are there, so many violences are there. Understood? If something happens to one girl, if some girl becomes the victim of certain things, understood, the people will not raise their voice at all. So still the discrimination is there. So what they will tell, if for one girl, if one girl becomes the victim of some issue, then other family what they do? They will not come and help them. They will tell that, hey, no, even see something happened in their family, even you also should not go. Understood? Even you also should not go. They are making them to stay at home itself. So what is happening? The violence is increasing. If they also raise the voice, even other family will raise the voice, even another family will raise the voice, so that what happens, it will circulate in the society. But still we are leading the same thing. Domestic or sexual violence is there. And also this sexual harassment. If you want, you can take this point also. Because of sexual harassment at the workplace. Sexual harassment at the workplace. The place where they are doing, where they are going to work or something, if they come out of their houses also, as you can see, there are so many sexual harassments are going on, right? Because of that, still discrimination is existed in our society. Next, 4 points. I think it is sufficient. You can write this number of points because it's a 2 mark question. They can ask you this question for the 2 marks. Okay, so you can write these 4 points. Any doubts? Any
No,
doubts?
sir.
No, sir.
Understood the question?
Yes, sir.
Good. Take on the next question.
Yes, sir.
What leads to LEADS? What leads to stratification of society? What leads to stratification of society? Stratification of society. It's nothing but social stratification. I think you know this answer. What are the reasons for social stratification? I think you have already got this point in your classwork.
Yes, sir.
Okay, as we have, I think this is there in your classwork. So what are the reasons for social stratification? So as you can see in our society, the whites in America treated the blacks as slaves and traded in them. Correct? No? Understood. Similarly, discrimination is also there, is made everywhere between the haves and have-nots. So this social inequality and differences are there. We are humiliating the people based on their class. Like the blacks in America were not permitted to attend school of the white. Even in India also we have this discrimination on the basis of untouchables. Like untouchables should not allowed in some public places. Okay, the untouchables, the food what they eat, they should not eat that food. The place where they sit, no one should sit over that place. So these all are the reasons for social stratification. See, this question they can ask you in any of the order. What leads to stratification of society, or what are the causes for social? Even they can ask you the question also. Write the causes for social stratification. Okay. What are the problems leads to social stratification? So what made social stratification in the society? Like that, they can ask you any sort of question. Students, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, Shah Sir Classes and Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Sir here. Class 10 Science Karnataka State Board 2022 revisions. Students, as I have discussed about what leads to social stratification in our society, ask you the causes for social stratification. Okay, so what leads to social stratification, or what are the causes for social stratification in such a way? Please don't touch the screen. I have not given the access for you to touch the screen. Already what we have discussed in the previous slide, like example, you have seen the reasons. What are the reasons for social stratification, or what are the causes for social stratification? In such a way, you can expect any sort of questions. Okay, but answer remains same. Causes or problems leads to social stratification. As the whites in America treated the blacks as slaves. Okay, and also discrimination in inequality, which creates the inequality, and we are going to classify as low class and high class, and in India we call them as untouchables. So these are the reasons the social classification was developed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Good. Next question. Next question. Yeah. Can you tell me the importance in what is the importance of section 17 in our constitution? What 17 states of our constitution?
Prohibits any discrimination among the Indian citizens.
Section 17, importance of. So what protection of
Of
untouchability?
untouchability.
Okay. Section 17 gives prohibition of untouchability, means we have to prohibit. Next question. Which section of our constitution declares that practice of untouchability, the one who follow untouchability, punish them? Okay, we are going to. So which section has given the, if anyone follow untouchability, we are going to punish them? So which section has given this right? Which section given the right? Punish them. It is quick. Which section of our constitution says that if someone follows untouchability, we are going to punish them? Same section 17 only. Already we have seen prohibition of untouchability means what? If someone is going to follow untouchability, we are going to punish. Understood? Sections. Sections is nothing but they are going to give certain norms in that. Okay. Next question. Untouchability Crime Act. Untouchability Crime Act was amended. Was amended as what? Untouchability Crime Act was amended as what?
Civil
Students, can
right
you hear me?
protection.
Yes.
Civil right protection.
Child right protection. Here no
Civil.
matter comes about child here.
Sir, civil.
It is not civil. It is citizen, not civil. Citizen right. Citizen rights protection. Citizens. We are the citizens, right? Understood? We are the citizens of our country, no? Citizens Rights Protection Act. This is the answer. Untouchability Crime Act was amended as Citizens Rights Protection Act. Okay? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Understood? Yeah. Now one more important question. See, first we were following untouchability, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Untouchability, no? Hence, who are called untouchables. The food what they eat, we never touch it. The place where they sit, doing that. But now,
Yes, sir.
do you think that people in our school itself, the classmates, they belong to NCST, but stay with them, we're not following untouchability. So almost we can say that untouchability is completely removed from our society. Understood? Why? What is the reason? How can you say that? Because of what reason this untouchability is removed from our society? What made this to get eradicate or remove, or untouchability is almost died in our society? What is the reason? What is the reason behind this? No, we don't have untouchability. No, we are not following untouchability. Because of what?
Section 17.
See, section is there, well and good. See, so many acts are there. Example, the police created a rule, wear helmet while you are driving. Yes or no, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Police has introduced this rule. While driving your bike, you should wear the helmet.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Do you think that all are following it?
No, sir.
Then, can you tell me any core reason? See, almost everyone have forgotten this untouchability. Almost we can say. Let it be some 95% people have. Example, we have removed this untouchability from our mind. The reason is because of gradual increase in literacy. Okay, increase in literacy. The literacy rate is as we know, almost maximum people are educated now, so they know discriminate them happens. Even they are also the God's gift like us. Even how we are, they are also living beings. They know what is good and what. So the literacy rate is increased. We can see the gradual rate in literacy. There is a reason in India gone because of this must. Understood? Without education, you will not get to know what you are and what rights you have and how to behave with others, how to live in the society, how to make the status in the society, how to maintain our dignity. For this, everything, not only for livelihood, understood? Even for your livelihood also, you should be educated in the peace. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Sir.
Yeah. Now, can you tell me that in which year this untouchability was implemented? In which year this Untouchability Crime Act was implemented? In which year?
1955.
Very good. 1955, this Untouchability Crime was implemented. Okay. Now, can you tell me who was called as untouchables untouchability is a stigma on the Hindu society? Untouchability is a stigma on Hindu society. This, who called untouchability a stigma on the Hindu society? Who called untouchability a stigma on the Hindu society? Answer is Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi. Got it? Now, can you tell me the people who belongs to lower caste or lower class? The people who belongs lower class, what they are known as? People belonging to lower caste or lower class in the society, what we consider them as, or what we call them as?
Scheduled caste
Lower
and
caste,
scheduled tribe.
lower class. See, man, now we did this word, man. Can you tell me the previous ancient word? People belonging to lower class or Shudra.
Untouchables.
Okay, the name is, important name is Shudra. This is understood? Next question.
Right, sir.
Which section of our constitution guarantees free entry to all people? Free entry to all people in social and religious places. Social and religious places. Can you tell me which section of the Indian Constitution guarantees that you can go to any religious place? Everybody should not come here, or Muslims should not go into the temples, or Hindus should not go to the mosque, or something like that. You can see every person, let them, irrespective of any religion, they can go to any religious place. It's a free entry, anyone can go. Which section of the Indian Constitution gives this permission, gives this right? Which section? Which section? Which section? Answer is section 25. Section 25. Is this clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, which section? Next, which section guarantees educational facilities? Which section guarantees the educational facilities?
Section 21, sir.
That is
21.
section 29. Section 29. Is this clear? Is this understood? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah. Take down the next question. See, children, these topics, you can expect the question from this chapter. Next question. In recent days, the practice of untouchability in India has started declining. In India has started declining. Full stop. Give reasons. Reasons. This question carries 3 marks. This question carries 3 marks. Already we have discussed related to this, correct? Next question. What are the measures? What are the measures taken by the government? What are the measures taken by the government to eradicate untouchability in India? Untouchability in India. Question is 3 marks. So you have to write the measures. Next question. Untouchability is a social evil. Untouchability is a social evil for Indian society. Untouchability is a social evil for Indian society. Full stop. Justify this statement. Justify this statement. Next question. What are the reasons? What are the reasons for social inequality? What are the reasons for social inequality? These all questions carry 3 marks, which I am giving you now here. What are the reasons for social inequality? Next question. How does gender discrimination takes place? How does gender discrimination